Hello friends! After an endless array of teasers, the all-new 2023 Honda Pilot has been revealed as the brand's largest and most powerful SUV yet. The fourth-generation model debuts a new design direction but also follows the rest of the Honda lineup's move to a more upmarket direction. With seating for up to 8, a cabin that's stuffed with cubbies and storage solutions, and the availability of front or all-wheel drive, the new Pilot retains most of what made its predecessor great. But its sculpted styling, redesigned architecture, and newly rugged Trail Sport trim level help it stand out from the old model with a tough new image unlike any other Honda SUV, past or present. The 2023 Pilot is larger than the midsize three-row SUV it replaces. Honda has compensated for the enlarged dimensions with a more powerful engine. Honda says the 3.5-liter V6 is all new, producing 285 horsepower and 262 lb-ft to make it the brand's most powerful SUV ever built. That additional power may come in handy given the new model's more sizable dimensions. The new Pilot is 3.4 inches longer than its predecessor at 199.9 inches and now boasts a 2.8-inch longer wheelbase than before at 113.8 inches. Backing up the engine is Honda's impressive 10-speed automatic gearbox, replacing an okayish 9-speed on the outgoing Pilot. If it operates the same way as the Odyssey's 10-speed, it should be a fine companion for the V6, sending power to the front or all four wheels. The AWD system, Honda's iVMT4 setup, is standard on the Trail Sport and Elite models and optional on others and features a rear differential with a 40% higher torque capacity and 30% quicker response times. More than this, the system can apportion up to 70% of the engine's torque to the rear axle and up to 100% of that to either side for enhanced torque vectoring. With AWD equipped, the Pilot has a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds, with the assistance of a new tow driving mode. The latter is joined by normal, econ, snow, and a new sport mode, while AWD models get sand and trail modes. The 23 Pilot rides on a new light truck platform that we predict will eventually make its way to future versions of the Ridgeline and Passport. The lighter architecture provides 60% more lateral stiffness up front and 30% more in the rear. Track width is also up 1.1 to 1.2 inches on the front axle and 1.4 to 1.5 inches on the back, model dependent. The Pilot range looks more rugged than ever, borrowing a sleek new design inspired by the new CR-V. The upright radiator grille is flanked by two angular headlights. Honda says the elongated hood and pulled-back A-pillars have created a sportier look. Around the back, you'll find new LED taillights and a body-colored roof spoiler. 5 trim levels will be made available, all with varying equipment levels and styling details. Sport models, for example, have blacked-out exterior styling elements, while the EXL replaces this with chrome and a different grille design. Wheel sizes range from 18 inches on EXL and Trail Sport derivatives to 20 inches on the Sport, Touring, and Elite. Customers will also be able to equip the 2023 Pilot with optional packages, including a Honda Performance Development package that introduces bronze-colored wheels, HPD decals, and fender flares. Inside, the Pilot again blends a few cues of its predecessors with modernized Honda styling. In lieu of the mid-century mesh that's proliferated from the Civic to the HR-V and CR-V, the Pilot has more traditional HVAC vents, as well as a wide storage slot that spans the area above the glove box. The infotainment system is upgraded as well, sort of. The 7.0-inch screen on the base Sport model is actually an inch smaller than the one on the 2022 Pilot Sport, but every other trim gets a larger 9.0-inch display. The old Pilot maxed out at 8.0 inches. Below the screen is Honda's snickety, pleasant-feeling climate controls, providing a pop of bright work inside. The second-row seats can now be reclined up to 10 degrees and feature an increased tilt-forward range, allowing easier access to the third row. Front passengers haven't been forgotten either, thanks to the new body-stabilizing front seats, which are said to reduce fatigue on longer journeys. The Pilot retains its 8-seater configuration, now with greater practicality thanks to the removable second-row middle seat. This can be stored in the rear of the cargo floor and can be added whenever an extra seat is required. Cargo space has also been improved, with up to 113.7 cubic feet behind the first row. Make full use of all seating positions, and 22.4 cubic feet are still available. Throughout the cabin, 14 cup holders can be found. Heated front seats are standard across the lineup, with a heated steering wheel on the TrailSport and Elite trims. Honda hasn't yet told us how much it'll charge for the 2023 Pilot, which will be offered in Sport, EXL, TrailSport, Touring, and Elite trim levels. You can write your thoughts about this car in the comments. I will try to convey to you some new news happening in the world through this channel. If you like the video, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.